Welcome to another lesson. In this lesson, we are going to look at a question that was tested in April 2023. You can see from here, April 2023, and we are looking at question number 4. We are going to look at the whole of it and check what was expected from students who are doing this exam at that particular time. The first question was, differentiate between the following terms: coefficient of skewness and coefficient of variation. Mean that you need to define the two terms and show the difference. So, what is coefficient of skewness? We differentiate the coefficient of skewness. So, coefficient of skewness, is a measure of asymmetry in distribution, where a positive skewed distribution indicates a longer tail to the right, while a negative skewed has a longer tail to the left. Then coefficient of variation is a statistical measure of the relative dispersion of data point in a data series around the mean. Where coefficient of variation is standard this is standard deviation divided by the mean. Good. That's how you are supposed to define that and show the difference. Next, arithmetic mean and harmonic mean. You say that arithmetic mean is the sum of a collection of numbers divided by the number of numbers in the collection. That is, if you want to find arithmetic mean of A, it is A1 plus A2 plus A3 plus A4 plus A5 divided by 5. Now, harmonic mean is a numerical average calculated by dividing the number of observation in the series by the reciprocal in each series in the series. So harmonic mean, it is 5 divided by 1 over A1 plus 1 over A2 plus 1 over A3 plus 1 over A4 plus 1 over A5. Now, that's what you are to do so that you could score all the marks. We move to part B. This one has 10 marks. You are told that Mr. Rajab Omar is the marketing manager of Kintex Limited. He gathered data on the number of sales people engaged in a month and sales made in the last 10 months of the year as shown. Estimate the total sales function using the ordinary least square method. Now, the sales function is given in the form of y is equals to a plus bx. But to get a and b, we have these two formulas here. Summation of y is equals to na plus b summation of x, and summation of xy is equals to a summation of x plus b summation of x squared. From my workings here, the number of sales people engaged, this will be x and this will be y. So I will create a table. I want to create a table where I'm going to have my x, and then I'm going to have my y, I'm going to have my xy, and I'm going to have x squared and xy. So here we are going to have x will be the number of, this is the number of people, yeah? So number of people is x. Number of people is x. Sales volume will be y. Sales volume will be y. Sales will be y. This is y. I need x squared and I need xy. Let me transfer this information. X is 12, 11, 14. We're having 12, 11, 14. Then 12, 11, 14. Then 12, 15, 11. Then we have 12, 15, 11. 12, 15, 11, 13, 14, 10. We have 13, 14, 10. And finally, I have 9. The last one is 9. Then I'm going to add all this so that I can get summation of x. Y, we are going to have 23. And remember, this y are in thousands. This y will be in thousands. When we come to work out, we shall use that later. Here, we are going to have 23, 22, 23. This is 23, 22, 23. Then 23, 22, 23. Then we have 24, 28, 22. 24. Then I have 24, 28, 22. 24, 28, 22. 23, 26, 20. 23, 23, 26, 20. And finally, I have what is 17. So, this is 17. Looking at this, I will also need summation of y. I will also need summation of y. Summation of y is very important. I need x squared. 12 squared, 144. 121. 196, 144, 225, 121, 169, 196, 100. Then 81, 9 squared is 81. 81. I will also need to look for summation of x squared. xy. 12 times 23. This is, remember, this will be in thousands. This will be 276. 11 times 22. This is 240. 242. 14 times 23. This is 322. 12 times 24. 12 times 24. This is 288. 15 times 28. This is 420. 11 times 22. 242. 242. Then 13 times 23. 299. 299. 14 times 26. 364. Then this is 200. And finally, 9 times 17, 153. I also need to have the summation of xy. 153 plus 200 plus 364 plus 299 plus 242 plus 420 plus 288 plus 322 plus 242 plus 276. The sum here gives me 2806. Let me get the sum of x squared. 144 plus 121 plus 196 plus 144 plus 225 plus 121 plus 169 plus 196 plus 181. This gives me 1497. Sum of y, 23 plus 22 plus 23 plus 24 plus 28 plus 22 plus 23 plus 26 plus 37. 228. 228. Sum of x, 12 plus 11 plus 14 plus 12 plus 15 plus 11 plus 13 plus 14 plus 10 plus 9 give you 121. Having obtained this, I need to go back to my formula and substitute. Substitute in my formula. Summation of y, it therefore means 228 is equals to, how many items are these? They are 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So that will give me n is 10. 10a plus summation of x, that is 121. Summation of x, 121 b. Then there is summation of xy, which is 2806. 2806 is equals to a summation of x, that is 121a plus b summation of x squared. B summation of x squared means 1497, 1497b. I solve this simultaneously. Let me eliminate. I hope you remember how I used to do elimination method. Let me eliminate. Eliminate which one? Let me eliminate. I want to eliminate a. So how do I eliminate a? I eliminate a. I multiply this one by 121. I multiply this one by 10. So 228 times 121, I get 27588 is equals to 1210a plus 121 times 121. You get this is 14641b. Next, this will be 28060 is equals to 1210a. This should be plus. Here, this should be plus. Plus 14970b. I hope we are together up to that point. Now, at this point, I can be able to eliminate. So I will have 27588 minus 28060. This will give me negative 472 is equals to, this is 0. 14 641 minus 14,970 give me negative 329b. So my b will be 472 divided by 329, because negative divided by negative is positive. 472 divided by 329. This give me 1.435 with 4 significant figures. I substitute my b in any of the equation to get a. So I'll come here and say 228 is equals to 10a plus 121 into bracket 1.435. 228 is equals to 10a plus what is 121 times 1.435. This give me 173.635. So then I will have 228 minus 173 point this. Here you are going to have 54.365 is equals to 10a. Divided by 10, you find that your a is 5.4365. So your equation now is y is equals to 5.4365, which is a, plus 1.435 into b. That is the cells function. You're supposed to get the cells function. That is the cells function. In the other part, you are told predict the cells in the month of January when 19 sales people were engaged. So in the month of January, we predict the sales. Yeah. Therefore, we have our equation here, which is y is 5.4365 plus 1.435b. But on this case, b is equals to 19. So we are going to have y is 5.4365 plus 1.435 times 19. What do we get here? This is 5.4365 plus 1.435 times 19. This gives you 27.265. When I add these two plus 5.4365, I get that 2. Then multiply by 1,000 because the figures were in 1,000 times 1,000. So here we are going to have that 2,701.5. That is what you are supposed to do in this question so that you score all the 20 marks. Otherwise, it's goodbye for now. We meet in our next video. Thank you.